friends, family and special guests, those from far down south as Dangriga, to the west, San Ignacio, those from Belize City, those from up north, and of course those from Belmopan here. We are so happy to have you here. Alawapa. Alawapa means God is the most glorious, and is a phrase Baha'is use when they greet each other, in praise, in trouble, and in prayer. So Alawapa, to all of you, God is the most glorious.
On behalf of the Belize Baha'i community, we welcome you to the celebration of the 200th anniversary of the birth of Baha'u'llah, the founder of our beloved faith. We have a great program planned for you tonight, so sit back and enjoy. We ask that you please put your phone on vibrate or silent. Please no flash photography during the presentation. Thank you.
We start this evening with a special song with words from a prayer. Feel free to sing along.
Unite and bind together the hearts. Unite and bind together the hearts. Join in accord all the souls. Join in accord all the souls. Oh Lord, make these faces radiant through the light of thy oneness. Unite and bind together the hearts. Unite and bind together the hearts. Join in accord all the souls. Join in accord all the souls. Oh Lord, make these faces radiant through the light of thy oneness. Unite and bind together the hearts. Unite and bind together the hearts. Join in accord all the souls.
We will now have some prayers and some sacred writings from the Baha'i Faith.
O thou kind Lord, O thou hast created all humanity from the same stock. Thou hast decreed that all shall belong to the same household. In thy holy presence, they are all thy servants, and all mankind are sheltered beneath thy tabernacle. All have gathered together at the table of thy bounty. All are illuminated through the light of thy providence. O God, thou art kind to all. Thou hast provided for all, dost shelter all, conferrest life upon all. Thou hast endowed each and all with talents and faculties, and all are submerged in the ocean of thy mercy. O thou kind Lord, unite all. Let the religions agree and make the nations one, so that they may see each other as one family and the whole earth as one home. May they all live together in perfect harmony. O God, raise aloft the banner of the oneness of mankind. O God, establish the most great peace. Cement thou, O God, the hearts together. O thou kind Father God, gladden our hearts through the fragrance of thy love. Brighten our eyes through the light of thy guidance. Delight our ears with the melody of thy word, and shelter us all in the stronghold of thy presence. Thou art the mighty and powerful. Thou art the forgiving, and thou art the one who overlooketh the shortcomings of all mankind.
The same prayer in Spanish. En español la misma oración. Oh, tú bondadoso Señor, tú has creado a toda la humanidad del mismo linaje. Tú has decretado que todos pertenezcan a la misma familia. En tu santa presencia, todos ellos son tus siervos, y toda la humanidad se cobija bajo tu tabernáculo. Todos se han reunido en tu mesa de munificencia. Todos están iluminados por la luz de tu providencia. Oh Dios, tú eres bondadoso con todos. Tú provees a todos. Das asilo a todos. Confieres vida a todos. Tú has dotado a todos y a cada uno con talento y facultades, y todos están sumergidos en el océano de tu misericordia. Oh, tu bondadoso Señor, une a todos, haz que las religiones concuerden, haz de las naciones una sola, a fin de que puedan verse unas a otras como una sola familia, y a toda la humanidad como un solo hogar, que vivan todas juntas en perfecta armonía. Oh Dios, iza hasta lo más alto el estandarte de la unidad de la humanidad. Oh Dios, establece la paz más grande. Une tú, oh Dios, los corazones unos con otros. Oh tu Padre bondadoso, Dios, regocija nuestros corazones con la fragancia de tu amor. Ilumina nuestros ojos con la luz de tu guía. Alegra nuestros oídos con la melodía de tu palabra y ampáranos a todos en el refugio de tu providencia. Tú eres el poderoso y el fuerte. Tú eres el perdonador. Y tú eres quien pasa por lo alto los defectos de toda la humanidad. Baha'u'lláh.
I testify, Almighty God, that if I were given 1,000 lives like thee, and offer them all up in thy by thy grace thou hast bestowed upon me. I would still have failed to repay the least of the gifts which by thy grace thou hast bestowed upon me. I testify, oh my God, that if I were given 1,000 lives by thee, and offer them all up in thy path, and offer them all up in thy path, I would still have failed to repay the least of the gifts which by thy grace thou hast bestowed upon me. I would still have failed to repay the least of the gifts which by thy grace thou hast bestowed upon me. I testify, oh my God, testify, oh my God, that if I were given 1,000 lives by thee, 1,000 lives by thee, and offer them all up in thy path, all up in thy path, and offer them all up in thy path.
O well-beloved ones, the tabernacle of unity hath been raised. Regard ye not one another as strangers. We cherish the hope that the light of justice may shine upon the world and sanctify it from tyranny. Verily, God has chosen you for his love and knowledge. God has chosen you for the worthy service of unifying mankind. God has chosen you for the purpose of investigating reality and promulgating international peace.
O ye loving friends, strive ye with heart and soul to make this world the mirror image of the kingdom, that this nether world may teem with blessings of the world of God, that the voices of the company on high may be raised in acclamation, and signs and tokens of the bounties and bestowals of Baha'u'llah may encompass all the earth. Abdul Baha.
Know thou that when the Son of Man, His Holiness Jesus Christ, yielded up his breath to God, the whole creation wept with a great weeping. By sacrificing himself, however, a fresh capacity was infused into all created things. The deepest wisdom which the sages have uttered, learning, the arts, are but manifestations of the quickening power released by his transcendent, his all-pervasive and resplendent spirit. We testify that when he came into the world, he shed the splendor of his glory upon all created things. He it is who purified the world. Blessed is the man who, with a face beaming with light, had turned towards him. Baha'u'llah.
Verily I say, this is a day in which mankind can behold the face and hear the voice of the promised one. The call of God had been raised, and the light of his countenance has been lifted up upon men. It behooveth every man to blot out the trace of every idle word from the tablet of his heart, and to gaze with an open and unbiased mind on the signs of his revelation, the proofs of his mission, and the tokens of his glory. Great indeed is this day, Baha'u'llah.
Why are we here? A lot of us have traveled very far today to be here with us. Tonight we're celebrating something very special, the 200th anniversary of the birth of Baha'u'llah. From the beginning of time, God has always provided mankind with his guidance. He does this by sending manifestations of himself, or messengers of God, who are like teachers for humanity. Their messages are adapted to the capacity of humanity at the time that they appear.
Baha'u'llah is one of these divine messengers. His purpose to unite all mankind, to bring all races, classes, peoples from different backgrounds to be united. Baha'u'llah has come to transform the whole character of humanity, to bring about an internal and external change in the condition of the world. For those who may not know much about who Baha'u'llah is, don't worry. Part of the program will include a video that introduces his life and mission that he's accomplished.
Now, we asked Tara and her friends to lead us in a song, Ray of Light. Please sing along. The The words are in your program.
Oh, divine providence, shed a ray of light upon this gathering, that it may become illumined. Here we go. Shed a ray of light, shed a ray of light, shed a ray of light. Again. Oh, divine providence, shed a ray of light, shed a ray of upon this gathering, that it may become illumined. Shed a ray of light, shed a ray of light, shed a ray of light. I want to hear you sing it. Shed a ray of light, a ray of light, shed a ray of light, shed a ray of, shed a ray of, shed a ray of. That's it. Thank you guys. I'm going this way.
Thank you for having me here. I decided to write a song for this event about how I feel about Baha'u'llah. I've been Baha'i all my life. I won't tell you how old I am, but it's been a Baha'i for a while. And it's really hard for me to, put a song together about my beloved. Just kidding. I hope I did my best.
You are the light of the world. I'm gonna tell the world it's gonna be alright. And you are the way to peace. I'm gonna tell the world it's gonna be alright. Cry to the rushing river, shout to the lonely sea, drown in the ocean of your love, living in you, dying in me, yeah. Living in you, dying in me. And you are my everything. I gotta tell the world it's gonna be alright. And you are the promised one. I'm gonna tell the world we're gonna be alright. So don't let the righteous hold you back. Ain't no way they're gonna win. And don't let the hopeless get you down. You gotta let the sun shine in.
rushing river. Shout to the lonely sea. Drown in the ocean of your love. Living in you, dying in me, yeah. Living in you, dying in me, yeah. Living in you, yeah. Dying in me, yeah. Living in you, dying in me.
Did you guys enjoy that? Okay, so we'll now invite Miss Monique Williams from Belize to share us a beautiful song.
Oh my Lord, make thy beauty to be my food, and thy presence my drink, and thy pleasure my hope, and praise of thee my action. Shaped by thy hand to mirror thine image. From out of the dust my life was brought forth, given my share and a lifetime to use it. Let me spend all my days searching for ways to offer thy praise. Oh my Lord, make thy beauty to be my food, and thy presence my drink, and thy pleasure my hope, and praise of thee my action. Life's given twice to the body and spirit. The sun warms our skin, God's light shines within. Blessed is he who is born in the Spirit. Let those of thy choice lift up their voice, give praise and rejoice. Oh my Lord, make thy beauty to be my food, and thy presence my drink, and thy pleasure my hope, and praise of thee my action. If we understood the times that we live in, no words could reveal the joy we would feel. This is the day that no darkness shall follow. Thy kingdom will come, thy will be done, this world would be one. Oh my Lord, make thy beauty to be my food, and thy presence my drink, and thy pleasure my hope, and praise of thee my action, and praise of thee my action.
That was very beautiful, Monique. Felt like it came way from deep down in your heart.
Okay, now we're having some fun right now. We'll be having some of the children and youth from the San Ignacio will share us 2 songs.
As we set up for our next piece, we ask you to turn to your neighbor, to your right or to your left, and introduce yourself and tell them that you are happy that you are here. Okay guys, feel free to stand up and stretch for about 5 minutes as the children bring some sweets to enjoy. Please do not leave the room though, as we will start again in a few minutes.
I am aware, oh Lord, that my trespasses have covered my face with shame in thy presence, and have burdened my back before thee, have intervened
The Baha'i writings tell us that God will never leave mankind alone and without his unwavering love and guidance. A central principle to the Baha'is is progressive revelation. This is the idea that God sends messengers and manifestations of himself when we need it the most. These messengers are God's mouthpiece on earth and give mankind the divine guidance, direction, and scripture they need for that time in history. As each messenger comes, a new revelation is born. Baha'is don't see religions as separate, but instead as one. Changeless faith of God, eternal in the past, eternal in the future. The Baha'i writings tell us that religions are many, but the reality of religion is one. The days are many, but the sun is one. The branches are many, but the tree is one. In the next presentation, each messenger of God is represented as one chapter in the eternal book of God. The dancer in the presentation is a seeker of truth because each of us has responsibilities to seek the truth of other self. The presentation will show some of the world religions and their man gifts to humanity. Hinduism from Krishna, Judaism from Moses, Zoroastrianism from Zoroaster, Buddhism from Buddha, Christianity from Jesus Christ, Islam from Muhammad, and the Bahá'í Faith from the Baba and Baha'u'llah. Please be reminded that there is no flash photography during this presentation. Thank you.
I
Did you guys enjoy that? Okay, so now we have a little token for you guys. But first, I would like you guys to look underneath your chair and see if you see a green card underneath it. A green card. Okay, someone don't find it. Too bad. Yeah, you win. Okay. What's your name? Ebony has won the prize, guys. Let's give a round of applause.
Okay, we have a second prize.
Okay, good evening. We have one more prize. That first one had a series. We lost our mind. Oh, with different quotes on it. This one is a family prize. And it says, if love and agreement are manifest in a single family, that family will advance, become illumined, and spiritual. One way to become united is to have fun together and to play, right? So this is a kind of a play bucket. There are some games in here. There's prayer, so you can pray together. There are hot chocolate and microwave popcorn. And so it's like family fun night bucket. So I need a shilling or something to do this. Oh, look at that. Okay. So I want to ask all children who are 12 and under. So if you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12 to stand up. Okay. Stand only if you're 12 and under. If, Ronaldo, you don't count. Okay. If you are a mother or a father of a 12-year-old or under living in your house, stand up. If you have a little sister or brother who is 12 or under, you can also stand up. Okay? So siblings, parents, and under 12. Okay, this is how this game works. We just talked about all these writings and how we should have good thoughts and honesty, so you need to be honest. This game is called heads or tails. So you choose whether you want to be heads or tails. So put your hands on your head or on your tail. Okay? Both hands on your head or on your tail. And keep it there. You cannot change. So everybody who are standing, everybody who's standing, put your hands on your head or your tail. And don't change it. Lock it in. You got it? Make a choice. I see a lot of heads up here. No, KJ, you can't put heads and... Okay, there we go. Okay. Keep it there. Ready, Bernard? Tell us what the first one is. Okay, so that was tails. So everybody with their hands on their heads, sit down. So who do we have standing? Oh, we have a few standing. Okay. The Abadi family still has 2 standing, so they have a chance. Okay. Okay, now I want you to choose, if you're still standing, choose heads or tails again. You can change it or you can keep what you had before. If you have 2 members of a family, you might want to do one each to strategize, right? Okay, so everybody choose heads on your head or your tail. You got it? Okay. Everybody got it? Okay, go ahead, Bernard. Heads, sit down again. Okay, how many we got standing? If you're still standing, come up here and stand here so we can see who's left. Who's still standing? You done change it? Okay, we got a few heads. Okay, go ahead. What are the odds here? It's tails again. Heads, sit down. Sorry. What are the chances of that? I'm sorry, Yesenia. It really is like a night of miracles tonight. Okay. Okay, choose again. Heads or tails? Is this it's a real, okay. Okay, any heads? Okay, we got one. Okay, any heads or tails? Choose it. Heads or tails? We got a lot of tails here. Okay. Are you tail? Then put it on your tail. Okay.
I have my tail.
All right.
Go ahead. This time it's heads. Tails, go sit down. Is Irma, are you the only one, Miss Irma?
Yeah, you are tails.
You go sit down. No, you didn't have your hands on your head. What? You had it on your head? Are you being truthful? Okay, so we got 4 left here. Here we go, heads or tails? What is this? This is cheeks. Okay. There are no cheeks on a coin. And what is this? This is the thinking. You get head. Okay. We got 4 heads. We can't have 4 heads. Okay. Okay, we got 2 heads, 2 tails. Okay. It's going to be a half elimination here. It is tails. Heads, sit down. We should have 2 people left here. Okay. Mr. Zaire and Miss Irma. Okay, here we go. Battle of Belize versus Belmopan. Let's go.
Okay, so she's failed.
Pick one each. Okay, here we go, people. Drum roll. Boom, 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 boom. It is heads. Oh! Okay. Go create some unity with your family. Have fun.
Okay, guys, are you ready for some beats? We now like to welcome the very talented Mr. Joshua Arana to share a special piece with us.
It's amazing to find a religion that embraces culture. Usually when you go to church, it's either you're religious or you're cultural. You can't be both. Yes, yes. But in the teachings of the Baha'is, like the teachings of the Garif culture and all other cultures, God is one, and all religions are one. In the Garifuna culture, the teaching is this concept, Nuguyabu means I for you, Buguyano means you for me. That's the way a female would say I for you and you for me. Aubung amurino, the way a man would say the same thing, I for you and you for me. And it's based on the same concept of oneness. Okay? So because our religion and cultures are one, I really love this song that those children were dancing to. And I'm hoping that you guys can stand up and we could all sing that song together. Okay? Can we all stand up, please? So I want you guys to clap. God is one, man is one, and all the religions are one. Lands and seas, hills and valleys, under the beautiful sun. And God is one, man is one, and all the religions agree. When everyone learned that 3 onenesses, we'll have. When everyone learned that 3 onenesses, we'll have. Again. When everyone learned that 3 onenesses, we'll have what unity. And again. When everyone learned that 3 onenesses, we'll have what unity. Onenesses we'll have. When everyone learned that 3. When everyone learned that 3 onenesses, we'll have world unity. All right. Don't sit down as yet. I want you guys to repeat after me. Where you? La rigi. La rigi. Where you? Where you? La rigi. Where you? I want you to say it fast. Where you? La rigi. Where you? Again. Again. Where you? La rigi. Again. Again. Now I want you to try this. Where you? La rigi. Where you? Where you? La rigi. Where you? Where you? La rigi. Where you? So when I say Fubagara Baliwawago, where you la rigi where yo, Rubatere Buguone, Fige good the Betia Wago, Dorag the Batia Wao, Wabure Meguniki Pawa, Rubai Bagari Wone, Fradio Dundai Bawa. All right. So what I'll do, I'll play the drum and I'll sing the song, but when the chorus comes, I want you guys to sing it out loud. So let me hear it. 1, 2, 3. All right. Waguchi bunga yu agamba biwa malali wati wabuwago idarabawa. Waguchi bunga yu agamba biwa malali wati wabuwago idarabawa. Bisani kau bawagu ugu chile gibeti megete furiegiti wabu. You guys ready? Fubagara baliwa wago rubadere buguone fegega da betia wago doraga da batia wao. Waguchi bunga yu agamba biwa malali wati wabuwago idarabawa. Bini baya birahnya afiye tiya buwago abureme sunti kabafo rudi wasere meibu. Are we ready? Wabureme gonigi bawa Rubai bagari wone Faradio donde ibawa Only do le meribite. I want to hear all the men say Wayo larigi wayo, and the little boys wayo larigi. What about the little girls? Wayo larigi wayo, and everybody sing. Fubagarabali wawago, rubadere buguone, figega da betia wago, duraga da batia wao, wabure mego nigibawa, rubai bagari wone, faradio donde ibawa, holy do le meribuite. Fubagarabali wawago, rubadere buguone, figega da betia wago, duraga da batia wao.
Did you guys enjoy that? Another here. Okay, so now we have the Belmopan Junior Youth Group. We now have a special piece from the Belmopan Junior Youth Group and Youth. The Junior Youth Spiritual Empowerment Program is a global program designed to help young people see themselves as agents of the change and leaders of their community. Although the program was designed is implemented by the Baha'i community, it is open to young people of all faiths. The youth meet weekly and learn about how to make positive choices through art, study, music, and service projects. Some of our junior youth will now present a step dance created by a youth leader, Trisha Stokes, that have worked on to celebrate the program that they are part of. Welcome the Belmopan Spiritual Empowerment Program.
While global trends project an image of this age group as problematic, lost in the throes of tumultuous physical and emotional change, unresponsive and self-consumed, the Baha'i community, in the language it employs and the approaches it adopts, is moving decidedly in the opposite direction, seeing in junior youth instead altruism, an acute sense of justice, eagerness to learn about the universe, and a desire to contribute to the construction of a better world. At an age where burgeoning intellectual, spiritual, and physical powers become accessible to them, they are being given the tools needed to combat the forces that would rob them of their true identity as noble beings and to work for the common good. This is the Junior Youth Spiritual Empowerment Program.
Deliver me from darkness, make me a better light. Deliver me from darkness, make me a better light. Deliver me from darkness, make me a better light. begins with me.
And every one of you. Unity, love, peace. Junior youth, step up.
Junior youth, walk up.
Not only did the junior youths move the world, they moved the stage. All right, peace, love, and unity. Now, can we have the three readers please come to the stage? Baha'u'llah's principles and teachings provide the framework and guidance that the world needs today. In his writings, we find the answers to the problems that cause individual and collective suffering. As we wrap up our program tonight, we share with you some directives that Baha'u'llah gives us for us to live our lives. Imagine if each person tried their best to follow this advice.
Don't be.
Good night, everyone. Okay. So be generous in prosperity and thankful in adversity.
Be worthy of the trust of thy neighbor, and look upon him with a bright and friendly face.
Be a treasure to the poor and admonisher to the rich.
An answerer to the cry of the needy.
A preserver of the sanctity of thy pledge.
Be fair in thy judgment and guarded in thy speech.
Be unjust to no man and show all meekness to all men.
Be as a lamp unto them that walk in darkness.
A joy to the sorrowful.
A sea for the thirsty.
A haven for the distressed.
An upholder and defender of the victim of oppression.
Let integrity and uprightness distinguish all thine acts.
Be a home for the stranger.
A balm to the suffering.
A tower of strength for the fugitive.
Be eyes to the blind and a guiding light unto the feet of the erring.
Be an ornament to the countenance of truth.
A crown to the brow of fidelity.
A pillar of the temple of righteousness.
A breath of life to the body of mankind.
An ensign of the host of justice.
A luminary above the horizon of virtue.
A dew to the soil of the human heart.
An ark on the ocean of knowledge.
A sun in the heaven of bounty.
A gem on the diadem of wisdom.
A shining light in the firmament of thy generation.
A fruit upon the tree of humility.
We pray to God to protect thee from the heat of jealousy and the cold of hatred.
He verily is nigh, ready to answer. Baha'u'llah.
Friends, thank you so much. This has been a wonderful night, yes? Yes? Yes. We're almost finished. So we're going to take you out with this song, and then there's one more thing after this, and then we will get to have fellowship. One of the biggest things in the Baha'i Faith that I love so much is all of the fellowship. It's like my one human family anywhere I go. I'm just waiting for my sisters to come up to help me sing this. It's a very easy song, so I want you guys also to sing with us once you learn it. It's very, very easy. Wow, that was a quick change. Okay, it goes like this. The verse. Oh, oh, so powerful is the light of unity. That's right, it can illuminate the whole earth.
the first remedy of all is to guide the people aright, so that they will turn themselves unto God.
Here we go, you guys.
Say all things are of God. 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 The source of all learning is the knowledge of God. Exalted be His glory, and this cannot be attained save through the knowledge of divine manifestation. Say all things are of God. Say all things are of God. One more time. Say all things are of God. Say all things are of God. Very
Dear friends, we are almost at the end of tonight's program. We thank you so much for celebrating this special time with us. The Baha'i community of Belize walks hand in hand with people of all faiths, and all people are welcome to be part of our community building activities. If you are here with a friend tonight and something has touched your heart, or you have a question you would like answered, we encourage you to discuss them with any Baha'i here tonight. We also invite you to join the Baha'is in your area for devotional or study service, children or youth activities, or just spend some time with a Baha'i to learn a new perspective. After our final piece, we invite you to stay for refreshments and fellowship that will be served in the other room. We also have a table with some prayer books, sacred writings, short informational books, and pamphlets for you, and you are welcome to take. Tomorrow there will be a morning and music devotion at the Belmopan Baha'i Center at 10:30 with Ms. Tara. And tomorrow in San Ignacio at 3 p.m., there will be a special celebration for the holiday at the San Ignacio Baha'i Center. Before we make our way to have some food at the end of tonight's program, Ms. Susie will lead us in a joyful and easy line dancing. We encourage everyone to participate either by dancing or clapping.
Okay, will all the line dancers please come up? This is a very simple line dance. It has 3 steps. You go to the side, you go to one side and then the other. Then you go forward and praise and come back and you turn and you point as you turn. And so we're going to show you how this line dance goes, and then we're going to get everybody up and dancing along with us.
One God, one religion, one human race. One God, one religion, one human race. Are we senseless fighting
next generation. It's ridiculous. Why all of this fuss? When we gon' have unity, see the world as one country, see people as one family. Why you can't agree? Why we can't show others respect? All the differences we reject. At the end of the day, we gon' have to pay. Yes, my brother and my sister, and we fighting over one God, one religion, one human race. One God, one religion, one human race. One God, one religion, one human race. Ay, 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 ay. One God, one religion, one human race. One human I can hear the sound, and even if we stand our ground, we've got to move on into a new day. There's no turning back, and even if we attack, we'll see that reconciliation is the only way. Ay, 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 yeah. One God, one God, one religion, one human race. Ay, 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 yeah. One God, one religion, one human race. Gimme one world, one world. Gimme one God, one world. Baila, baila, baila. Don't say, don't say, don't say. One God, one religion, one human race. Gimme one world. We're looking at the human race. It's one world, you know. One world. You hear? One God, one religion, one human race. One God, one religion, one human
Feel free to come up, guys. You can stand up and wave and clap.
Are we senseless fighting? Are the war we're making? Are we bickering? It leading to ruin. And when we draw a sword in the name of the Lord, I'm wondering what coming next.
Everybody get up and dance. Everybody get up.
When I see a child in the street, no shoe and nothing to eat, all for the sake of land and we, I'm falling. Ay, 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 just give me one God, one religion, one human race. Leaving tears and frustration for the next generation. It's ridiculous. Why all of this fuss? When we gon' have unity, see the world as one country, see people as one family. Why you can't agree? Why we can't show others respect? All the differences we reject. At the end of the day, we gon' have to pay. Yes, my brother and my sister, and we fighting over one God, one religion, one human race. One God, one religion, one human race. One God, one religion, one human race. Ay, 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 yeah. One God, one religion, burning